Hello students, let's talk about taking your art history photos. So after conducting your research and filling out the worksheet, you should have a photo that you have, or an artwork that you have decided to recreate. And don't skip that part. That part's really important. So once you find an artwork that you think will be easy to recreate, it's important that you probably download it to your computer, save it with your files, because you'll probably want to use that as a reference. And I think part of the worksheet was to kind of analyze your photo. You'll need to pay close attention to all the small details in the artwork so that you can try and replicate them. Whether it's the lighting, whether it's the style, the colors, even the objects in the artwork. So these are just some artworks made by Vincent van Gogh that, since I'm researching Vincent van Gogh, these are some possibilities, but I eventually settled on this one. It's a self-portrait. And the reason why I chose it is because I thought that would be the easiest one to recreate. And you can totally do that if you would like to. So I analyzed the artwork, I looked for props that could be used. When recreating the artwork, I tried to dress in a similar way. I ended up borrowing a sun hat from someone. And then I used face paint to mimic the self-portrait style of Vincent van Gogh. So here's what I ended up with. So I had the sun hat. I tried to wear a similar shirt that Van Gogh is wearing. I even bandaged up my ear. And I used the face paint. I also tried to maybe take the picture in a location that could have had maybe a similar background to some of Van Gogh's paintings. Basically, the objective for this is for you to get as creative as you can. It may look exactly like the painting or it might not, but I think if you're creative enough, and if you use your resources available to you, I think you'll create a pretty good recreation of the artist's painting. Keep in mind that you also have the option to edit it afterwards in Photoshop. So our next video will actually go over ways you can edit your photos to make them look even more like the artwork. For now though, just try your best, use your creativity, try your hardest to maybe just mimic the style of the artist, whether that's with the lighting, the colors, the props, all of that good stuff. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with.